Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June 2022. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you find that that is your situation, I hope you will check your other signs and placements and check those readings as well. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, so therefore if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. If you would like a personal reading, the information can be found in the small box beneath this video. All right, so let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Capricorn for June? What would you like Capricorn to know, please? All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have suffered a small loss. It could have been financial. For some of you, it could have been either job related or it could have been something to do with a lack of communication. Let's see what's crossing that. Could have been a promotion that didn't come through. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're unhappy about it. Possibly isolating a little bit. Let's see what's happened in the past that led up to this. The Ace of Wands. So, for some of you, there was a passionate beginning here. There could have been for a few of you, not everybody, of course, there could have been like a physical connection with somebody, a lot of passion, but it just failed to become more. And you may not be very happy about that. Now, that's not everybody. But I do see that there was a beginning here of some sort. And there was a lot of passion in it. Let's see why all this is happening, Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles. Because you want to be happy. Yeah, you want to be happy. You want everything. And that's not wrong. You know, it's not wrong to want everything. This is all happening because you want to have balance in your life. You want to have a loving, happy family, extended family, and you want to have the money as well. So this is what you're seeking. This is what you're looking for. Somehow this situation, even though it didn't come through, is going to contribute to that. It may not feel like it, but it is. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what's on Capricorn's mind. Five of Wands, you're conflicted. Yeah, you may have conflict with somebody. It could be this person that, things didn't work out with. It could be with your workplace. But there is conflict here. Some of you, it's internal conflict. Some of you may have competition. Let's see what's happening here in the month of June that you may not see coming. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Kind of shutting down a little bit, feeling like you're just that you're holding on to something here. It's more of that unhappy energy though, Capricorn, so be careful with that. Because what I see you doing here is holding on to something that perhaps it's time to let go of. Let's see how you're showing up here. How's Capricorn showing up? Four of Swords, healing, pulling back, kind of keeping to yourself, not really talking to someone or or about something, but healing your energy. Let's see the energy that's coming towards you. You may be going into non-communication with somebody. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn, please. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody narrowing down their options. Somebody feeling like they have no choice but to do whatever they've done here. Getting clarity. Somebody who's become very clear about something. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. Page of Cups reversed. Spirit is saying hold back emotionally. And also there's an indication not to be immature emotionally as well. So holding back emotional from a situation, holding your emotions back due to immature feelings or thoughts of expression. So don't come forward, Capricorn, with immature emotions. Let's see your outcome at the end of the month. You have the Six of Cups reversed, and you have the Eight of Wands reversed. So what I see by the end of the month is that you're going to let go of something here from your past. For some of you, it may even be a soulmate, but it's something from the past that, you know, you may have held dear. But I also see you blocking that or being blocked. So you may be releasing something from the past because you feel like it's blocked from you. So you're going to let it go. Or it could be that, you know, you let it go and then you just block it out of your life. We'll clarify. Now at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So this energy is underlying the month, and it tells me that you are trying to find balance in your life. It also tells me that you are kind of weighing up the pros and cons. You may have some decisions to make. So let's clarify your reading. Spirit, why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, so something didn't pan out here, and you feel like it didn't pan out. If it's financial, it didn't grow. It didn't become prosperous for you. It could be, like I said, it could be that there's a promotion that you didn't get. It could be that you've lost money recently, some kind of financial loss. But I'm seeing that you're feeling as if things are dwindling away. Things are not, you know, abundant, not prosperous. And be careful too, because Capricorn, what I'm seeing here is that there's a feeling of lack. There's a feeling of not having enough. Okay, so be careful with that, because it's at the center of your reading for June. Now you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra as well. Let's see why the Three of Cups is here in reverse. All right, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. So you feel as if what's crossing this situation, this feeling of lack, this feeling of things not growing and being abundant, some loss, you may feel like you've been deceived and you found this out. For some of you, you may feel there could have been some kind of a third party situation here. Like I said, for some, you may have met somebody when you were out and about and had a fling with them, or there was a false start to a connection. And whatever it is, it didn't mature. Whether it's work or in love, it didn't mature, and you're feeling some kind of way about it, but it's because you've discovered something, you found something out that you feel you were tricked, you feel that you were deceived, and you're not happy about it. You're very unhappy about it. You may be isolating too, because I do see a sense of isolation here in this energy. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Let's see what that is. Yeah, you were waiting. So you were waiting for this to grow into more. You were waiting for it to become much more. And it didn't. So regardless of the situation, whether it was work, love, a one-night stand, a fling, it didn't become more. You were waiting for it to. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Sun in reverse. Oh, you may be feeling like you're never going to have these things, Capricorn. That's very sad. But you are. You are. So while it's not being revealed to you right now, Capricorn, you are going to have these things. You can have these things. So, like I said earlier, this situation or this person is not right for you for some reason. You know, I have heard that that Spirit only gives you one of three answers. It's either yes, or not yet, or let's see, yes, not yet, or what was the other? I'm totally messing that up. But basically the whole gist of it, and somebody can come in the comments and fix that for me, I'm sure. But the whole gist of it is that the universe, Spirit never tells us no, but sometimes we have to wait because a situation or a person may not be the correct one, and we may be insisting that it is, but it's not. And Spirit knows more than we do. So this is all happening because you are seeking your everything. You're seeking that stability, the money, the relationship, the extended family, and you may feel that it's being withheld from you, that it's not coming forward, but it's just not been revealed yet. So Capricorn, don't give up hope. Why is the Five of Wands here? Two of Swords. Okay. So you're conflicted because you may have a decision to make. And you're guarding your heart here. You're trying to be very analytical. You're guarding your heart and trying not to be emotional. So if there's a conflict you have with somebody, you're really trying to keep it on a very matter-of-fact basis, but you're avoiding some kind of a decision. And you may be conflicted internally about that decision. Let's see what's happening in June. Show me June. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Capricorn? All right, we have the Three of Coins, the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Coins. Now that's your underlying energy. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Cups. You got three aces in June. Two are in reverse. Ace of Cups is in the upright. So what I'm seeing here is that you enter the month really holding on to something. Something that perhaps you need to let go. Now, I'm also seeing that there's a decision of some kind that you need to make here, and you're very conflicted about that. So I don't know if that's part of the decision to let this thing go. But I see you holding on to something, and it's almost like I feel there's a grudge here. Because whatever it is you're holding on to is not making you happy. So there may be a contract of some sort that's involved. But I do see that there's something to do with a contract and stability. I see you being very cooperative with regard to this, or someone being cooperative with you. However, I feel like you're not really using your intuition, Capricorn. There's something here you don't know. There's something that is hidden from you. I'm seeing it in 3 different places, actually. You feel like you have learned something, but I feel like you may not be on the right track. So I do think that something is going to be revealed to you, something that you don't know. It will be about a contract, or about a base of some sort. It's going to be revealed to you. It's something you don't know. And I'm also seeing that it's something that has not been told to you before, but you are unsure what to do. And this is where you're trying to make this decision. So you're moving from an area where you're holding on tightly to something that seems very stable, but you're going to find that it might not be, because you're not using your intuition. And there are things that are either not being told to you, or it's a lie of omission. Regardless, it's going to put you in that situation where a decision needs to be made. And that's going to happen about mid-month. Ace of Pentacles reversed, there's going to be a sense of loss. So I see possibly financial loss, as well as a loss of passion here. Whatever this was that you had in the past that you thought was going to grow, you're going to release that. It's going to feel like a real loss to you. And there's also financial loss that is possible with this. But once that happens, that's where this Ace of Cups comes in. Now, for some of you, this is a new love. For others, this is self-love. So June for you, Capricorn, is a month of purging. It's a month of reveal, and it's a month of purging. It's as if you have been trucking along here and you're waiting for something to become more. It doesn't in the month of June. You feel very deceived about it. It leads you to a decision-making point. But then you find out, well, you weren't using your intuition the whole time, and things aren't really what they appear to be. And this is actually going to be in your best interest, but it's not going to feel like it. It's going to feel like everything is you're losing everything. But once you release and let go, that's where this love comes in. Let's look at your energy. Your energy is one of healing. All right. 5 of Swords. There's that conflict. Knight of Cups reversed. And the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, so the healing, I feel like you're going to isolate. You're going to be a bit combative. Be careful, Capricorn, that your ego is not tripped here. If somebody pulls back their emotions. But yeah, I'm seeing that there's also a decision that you're not wanting to make. For some of you, it may be between 2 people. For others, it's just a big decision in love. But I see you kind of pulling back emotionally, like I said. And you may have conflict with a person, and that's what causes you to pull back emotionally. Something doesn't mature. It doesn't become more. And I do see an ending. If it's a love-related thing, I see an ending. I don't see you being on the same page, whether it's love, money, or work. and I feel like you're going to pull away. You're going to pull away emotionally, pull away physically. But I do see a parting of ways. Now let's see. They have the Seven of Cups, so let's look at that. I'm telling you, I think you're going to perceive this initially as a loss, but I don't know that you always will. Ten of Wands, Six of Swords reversed, and the Hangman reversed. So the energy coming towards you is somebody that's gotten clarification. It took them a long time. They've become extremely clear. They've narrowed down their options. They've decided what it is that they want or need to do, and it took a long time. Their clarity has led them to looking at the situation differently. What situation? Well, they're looking at this situation as if they have been stuck with a lot of problems. They've been stuck, not able to move forward. There's a lot of problems here. And then they decided to look at it differently, which gave them this clarity. So whether this is work or love, this is somebody that has been feeling stuck. They've been feeling like there's a lot of problems here. This has been going on for a very long time. But I do feel like they're gaining some clarity. And I feel like they're coming to a point where they're narrowing down their options as to what they want to do. Now, why is the Page of Cups here in reverse? All right. We have the Ten of Coins reversed. You have it in the upright as the underlying. We have the Emperor in reverse. And we have the Page of Wands. So Spirit is saying, you know, don't come forward with emotionally immature energy. You know, hold that back. Things are gonna, there's gonna be a feeling of loss. Could be a long-term connection, could be a financial loss, and it's going to feel as if things are out of control, but then you will receive good news. The Page of Wands is good news. So if you can refrain from bringing in emotionally immature energy during this time where you're feeling this loss, feeling like things are out of control, then you will reap the benefits of this good news. It's going to be something small, but like I said, by the end of the month, you have the Ace of Cups. So it's going to be a tough month. I'm not going to lie, Capricorn. Let's look at your outcome. All right. Five of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups. And the Tower in reverse. Yeah, so I think that, yeah, you're going to experience a Tower moment. Confusion, a Tower moment throughout the month of June. However, and some sadness. You may even have this very negative outlook for a while because of the confusion, because of the Tower moment. However, once you release the past, what you're holding on to, once you can do that, things are going to turn around for you. That's when you have this love coming in, and because you have options that you don't know about, Capricorn. You have options you don't know about. And I think that you will then be able to, you know, see things in a more positive light. But it's going to require you to release whatever it is you're holding on to. And at that point, I think you're going to block something from the past. You're going to block it entirely, and you're going to kind of pick up the pieces, which is going to also, it's going to be a cycle where you start to feel better, you start to pick up the pieces, which makes you feel even more better, and Is that correct? More better? I guess not. But you begin to feel better, and so it's a upward spiral. So I do see by the end of the month that begins, but you're going to have to accept, letting go of something from your past in order to bring the balance back into your life. Bottom of the deck, look at that. 6 of Wands. It's all about success. So underlying this situation is success. Spirit is saying clearly that you do have everything you want. It's just not being shown to you right now or in this situation. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to have it or that it's not going to be successful. You clearly have success. You're going to successfully bring back in the balance, and don't forget that you are ending here with the Ace of Cups. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card and see if there's any further messages for you for the month of June. Let's try again. Capricorn for June. All right, Spirit, I cannot have any ambiguity for my Capricorns. Capricorn for June. Oh my God. All right, so apparently you're getting 2 cards, because that's the 3rd time I have pulled it, and 3rd time I got 2 cards, so I'm taking it. And I'm going to actually read both of them out of the book. That has not happened to me before, that I got 3 cards, or 3 times I got 2 cards. And so I have to assume that is what is meant for you, Capricorn. And I know this has been a tough reading, so. All right, so the first card you have is called Education. All right. So it says, life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. And remember, I did say that earlier. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all: I don't know yet. All right, now I'm going to read the second card. It is number 21. And this card is called Field of Dreams. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life, and you will experience the extraordinary. Beautiful. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. If you would, like and share this video. Also, if this has resonated with you at all, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to drop a comment, please feel free. I read all of them. Until I see you in the weeklies, namaste.